Well, thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to begin with an apology, not my favorite way to begin, but in spite of the fact that actors have reputations as being flaky and continually tardy, I'm actually not, but I was upstairs getting the tour of this incredible structure, and I apologize for any of you I kept waiting while I was doing so. It is truly amazing, and it was thrilling to see what you all are about to see today, if you haven't seen it already. I want to thank you so much for inviting me here today. I want to thank all of the dignitaries who are here. I'm honored to be here with my friend, Governor Beebe. I will say that no matter what you feel, Arkansans feel about Sarah Palin, I think we can all agree on one thing. When we all kept hearing that she was the most popular governor in the United States, all of us knew that was incorrect. The most popular governor in the United States, and I'm talking about doing your math, is definitely Mike Beebe. And so I'd like to set that straight. And we are all very much here because of the visionary work of Alan Sugg, President Sugg, and it's an honor to be here with you. And I'm honored to be in the presence of Dr. Dodd Wilson, who's responsible for the growth of this campus. And we're all grateful for the extraordinary work of Vice Chancellor Dick Pierson and Melissa Fontaine. I want to thank Joe Smith, who for so many years has been here for my wonderful sister.
Back there. Raise your hand.
Yeah, Joe, you're amazing. She has fiercely protected the privacy of people who've come here who might not otherwise have that privacy, and also just been an ambassador in an extraordinary way for this hospital. And my sister Nancy is here with me today, and my sister has spent so much time in this hospital, and we're both grateful to Joe. I'm honored to be here in the presence of all the extraordinary trustees and healers and educators and researchers who are here today. I'm grateful for the generosity of so many of you who are here and so many of you that I know and love. I'm in awe of those of you who designed this state-of-the-art hospital, who built it, and who stuck by this project when times were good and when times were tough. And out there in the audience, I hope, or hopefully within earshot out there, are the other heroes of this remarkable place, the staff of this amazing hospital. And it was in thinking about all of you, especially the nurses, the orderlies, the maintenance crews, the physical therapists, the cafeteria workers, the technicians, the volunteers. When I thought about all of you, I realized why it was important for me to be here today. You see, I didn't come here today as an actress from Hollywood. I came here as one of the thousands of people who you have impacted. I came here to tell you what you mean to me. You see, I'm one of the people who's come to you, scared, tired, nerves fraught from a midnight phone call that said, get on the first flight home. I'm one of the people who's shown up through these doors and hoped with all of my heart that there could be a good answer here, that you would heal the person that I love. And you may have heard of me because of the profession that I'm in, but really at that moment when I need you most, I am just another daughter who doesn't know what to do next, but is putting my hope and trust in the fact that you do. And it is not just in these incredible doctors that I have faith. When I'm here, and believe me, my beautiful sister and I have been here a lot in the last few years, I'm putting my faith in each one of you. And boy, oh boy, have you come through. You came through in the smile of the fellow who brought the lunch tray. You came through in the gentleness of an aide who came in to take blood pressure. The dedication of a doctor who never acted like it was just another day at the hospital. And I've appreciated every nurse who treated my mom or my aunt as if she were her glorious lady, and who remembered that everyone that lies here sick has a life outside of here that includes people that think they hung the very moon. So you see, I'm very qualified to come to welcome in this extraordinary addition to our amazing state because I am your fan. I am lost in admiration for what you do. And I do travel, and the snob in me is very happy to brag, as you asked us to, about the fact that our facility is here is second to none. That people come here to seek out an incredible education in medicine and special treatments and cutting-edge techniques that cannot be found anywhere else. And I'm proud that all of you doctors that came to our state from all over the world get to see what we all know, that we live in a place that is not only gorgeous to look at, but which has a spirit that I maintain is very rare. It is one of the qualities that continually brings me home, that causes me to call this home after all these years when I've lived in other places. Simply put, people here have time for each other. When I've brought friends here, they've noticed it. My husband has noticed it every time we're in an airport and we're late for a plane and I come to a dead stop because somebody says the magic words, "Mary, I'm from Arkansas." I'm not sure I understand all of the reasons that we feel less like a state than a beautiful club that we become charter members of at birth, but it is the opposite of an exclusionary club. You see, Arkansans want to share their state, and they want other people to share in their love for it, to be a part of that special group that's fallen in love with the lakes and the rivers and the bridges and the towns and the cities and the barbecue and the pies and the crazy rituals and the eccentric characters and the history and the politics and the heartbeat of this place called Arkansas. And you know what's really cool about how much we care? That we do care. And so our hunger to make this state better, to keep it progressive, bears fruit. What is not growing is dying. Our state is growing. If you have any doubt, look at this wonder. So people like me who walk often frightened through these doors will be greeted by something that this very building exudes, something that the years of planning and fundraising and headaches from building and hard work on the part of so many of you has produced. You have literally built hope. And that caring that I was speaking of is in the very bricks and mortar and gleaming hallways and the gloriously cutting-edge equipment. It is in the baby rooms with the special lighting and noise and temperature controls and a family space so that parents can stay with their sick child. It is in the psychiatric research center, in the very fact of it. I have loved people who have struggled with the lonely battles that you will be researching there, and your endeavors are a blessed thing. And I thank you, Ginger Beebe, for making that a part of your agenda. I'm proud to be an Arkansan always, but I'm especially proud to be one today. And mostly what I came here today to say is thank you. I'm deeply grateful to be a recipient of your caring and your medical victories. I thank you for the hope that you offer each one of us who walk through these doors. I thank you for allowing me to express that gratitude to you today, and God bless each and every one of you in your sacred work that you do for us all.